Hello, everybody. Welcome to Monday. The S&P 500 was up 0.9% today. Really, if you look at what's happening today in the market, it seems like the banking situation is kind of eased. One of the real clues there, in my opinion, is the fact that we saw the yield on treasuries kind of come up, which means that the value of the bonds are going down. We were seeing just the opposite of that as everybody was running into treasuries, I think, as a safe haven, worried about this banking crisis turning into something much bigger. Not that it's over yet at this point in time, but the news over the weekend of UBS acquiring Credit Suisse and another $100 billion of liquidity coming into Credit Suisse, certainly it has seemed to help. We saw a lot of motion into the small cap stocks, kind of that risk on area as far as that goes. And so, our signals are still the same as they were on our show, which we introduced last Friday. And basically, we're green on all of the bonds, both for our fast and slow triggers, and green for our fast trigger on stocks, and still red for our slow trigger. We haven't responded to the red slow trigger yet because the market continues to do well. So we do have exposure to small caps right now. We have exposure to kind of the pieces that did fairly well today for the most part. So we'll see how this goes. The big news this week, of course, will be the Federal Reserve. They meet tomorrow and Wednesday, come out on Wednesday, tell us what the rate change will be, if anything. And then Jay Powell will do his question and answer session after that. This is a meeting where they do what's called the dot plot, which is where they project for a summary of economic projections, what they're seeing. They'll probably use that dot plot to try to be scary as they can to slow things down because the market is starting to pick back up again. But the bet right now, 75% bet, is that they're going to do a quarter point increase. It was a half point increase before all this banking stuff started. So we'll see what happens. Should be really interesting, actually. But looking forward to talking to you again tomorrow. Thank you.